Welcome back to my channel. It feels good to be back. I'm sorry my voice is a little messed up, guys. I just got back from the funeral trip and caught the flu or some kind of terrible sickness. So excuse my voice. I hope you can hear me. So I'm sorry. If you can't hear me, please give me a message and I'll speak up, okay? Because I'm trying. I'm so glad to be back, guys. I've missed you guys so much. And thank you all for your donations and everything that you did for the funeral. For us to get down there, that meant so much to me. I can't tell you. All right. Let's clear the energy. Hi, Karen. Hope you guys can hear me. My voice is shot. I didn't even have a voice the last 2 days. I'm glad to be back. Good. It was a very hard funeral, and I just want to tell you guys your love I felt there with me and my kids. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I feel good to be back, and I feel closer to spirit than ever before. And I am ready to see what's going on with our energy, guys. If any of you guys want to talk to me personally, please message me. But I want to go ahead and get into the reading. Now I want to do masculine and feminine. Just clear that. So I'm going to do both, okay? And I think I'm going to start with masculine. First, I'm going to say a prayer here before we get started. Spirit, welcome. Welcome in this room. Welcome to this reading. Please cleanse my energy from any self-doubt, any pain, any sadness, any negative energy that wouldn't be beneficial to receiving your light and love and positivity in this reading. Please fill my heart with joy and love and light. Please fill my listeners' hearts with love and light and joy. I do feel there's some hard times for a lot of people, and Lord, guide us. Give us a message of love and truth that will help us walk this journey of life, this special journey. Give us the true meaning of life in our hearts. Please let us know what's going on with the ones we care most about, our divine lovers. Please give us an insight on what our path holds together and what you have in store for us. Okay. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get this down. Okay. Rob, hi, guys. Welcome. It's so good to be back. Yes, it is. I'm so glad. Let me grab my other deck. I just had an angel deck. Let me go grab that. Okay. I got this new deck too, guys. Guardian Angel cards. I felt called to get this deck when my kid's father passed away, and he was murdered actually, and I feel very close to him, and I do feel like he will be one of my spirit guides. So I got this deck to connect more to our guardian angels. Okay. Oh, thank you guys so much for your love. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be here with you. I felt like I've been away from family. Let's see, what other deck do we want to use, guys? I have Dragon Tarot. I've got the Universal Rider-Waite. I've got my After Tarot. Gosh, I've got, what deck do you guys want me to use? I'm going to use this one for sure. Okay. I think I'm going to do the Dragon Tarot. Do that one too, okay? And our traditional Rider-Waite, okay? Get a lot of answers from there. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the cards, if I can talk here. And I think I'm going to start with You guys pick. You guys are the listeners here. What should I start with, masculine or feminine? Hmm? What should I start with? Lord, please cleanse these cards. May they hold new meaning of love and light and truth and honesty. Okay. Feminine? Okay, we're going to start with femmes. Okay. Feels good, guys. Feels good. Okay, feminines. What's going on with us? I myself resonate with the feminine energy. Anyone who's new to watching or just curious, you can be a male or a female and resonate into a masculine or feminine energy. It's just the type of energy you resonate with in the moment. We each have a masculine and feminine nature inside of us. We have both. We are the yin and the yang, okay? But sometimes one just takes over, and that's kind of ruling our guiding at the moment. It's kind of the lessons that we're needing to go through are through that type of energy. So we work with it that way. I love you too, honey. My little guy. I don't know, Sissy has it. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, and I'm just going to part these in 3. So you guys know I'm not hiding anything from you. Put that there. Okay. I feel like this one wants to come out on me. I'm going to put that on top. On that deck. Hi, Katie. Thank you so much for your love, guys. Nope, this one wants to be on top. Okay. Okay, who's laughing? What joke did I miss here, huh? You guys are too funny. I missed you. Okay, we're going to do Divine Feminines, Rob. We're starting off with that. So let's look at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what the energy has been. Now, I've been gone for a week, so let's see what energy the Divine Feminines have been in recently, okay? We have the Hermit card. We have the Virgo card. Ironic because my kid's father was a Virgo. But here we have it. Now, what I'm taking this energy as for the Divine Feminines, you have been seeking inside for the past week. You have been in solace. You've been kind of on your own, and you've been very deep in your mind, okay? Oh, she had to smudge was the joke. Okay, guys, you're going to have to tell me later. Yeah, so femmes, you've been going inside. You've been doing some inner work. Also, you've been seeking some truth, seeking some answers. Now, you know what that tells me? You guys have been lost. The only reason people ever get into the hermit mode is if they feel lost, if they're looking for answers and someone's being quiet, someone's not giving them the correct answers or the right answers or the truth. And when someone lies to you or someone's behaving in a way that they're kind of shafting you, ghosting you, this puts you in hermit mode, okay? This is having you look inside, trying to see the truth, okay? Oh, you were just thinking about me and it came on. I am so happy. So yeah, the past here, I feel like your masculine energy has put you into a thinking gear, some kind of a thinking mode. They've done something to trigger you. We're going to get to it. Ask Daniel. Okay, then we have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay, this is new beginnings in the 3D. This is new beginnings with money, new beginnings with home, new beginnings with jobs, new beginnings with your physical body. Okay, so your current energy is you have a brand new beginning. The ace to me represents a clean slate. It's the whiteboard and you've just wiped away everything that was already there and you're having a new beginning. So some of you are starting from scratch, or that's how you feel. There might be a third party involved recently in this past. But some of you feel like you're starting from scratch. That is another current past energy. For the bottom of that deck, bottom of this deck, we have the moon. Okay? And that to me signifies not only are we in Cancer season, Okay, not only do we have an awesome full moon just the other day, I was flying home with the full moon. You are being pulled into a subconscious consciousness, if that makes sense. The feminines are being pulled. Okay, so if you feel forced or nudged or ushered to go deep, okay, that is the universe pulling you like a magnet. Okay, the universe is calling you and pulling your energy. And if you are a true, divine person and you are indeed on this journey, you are being called. There is changes coming. Some of them are pleasant, some of them are not pleasant. But whatever it is, you're being called right now, currently, and you sense it. And some of your intuitions are clicking on. You guys may be tapping into some powerful tools, some divination tools you hadn't really known about, and you're really getting good with it. Okay, this could be your psychic abilities. A lot of you guys messaged me with some really psychic, intuitive messages, and I have to say I'm really impressed. I mean, some of you guys have the gift, and you're being called and ushered to really use it. So that's great. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the reading. I'm going to start with my Tarot of Dreams. Let me get a drink here. Okay. What is the Divine Feminine's thinking currently right now? What is in their mind, please? Tell me what is in their mind. Please give me a general reading for this Divine Feminine mind. We have the Three of Cups. Okay. For Divine Feminines, this is communication with third parties. Okay. In your mind, you are communicating with a third party. You either have a third party in mind, or you're thinking about your third party situation. But geez, this is a third party situation, feminines. You love someone and there's someone in the way. Okay? This is on your mind. And for those of you that this doesn't resonate, remember it's a general reading. Take what resonates for you and please toss what doesn't. But what I am feeling right now for a lot of Divine Feminines, where is this third party relationship going? And if there is no current third party person, this is you thinking about the past, about your third party role, what role you had to play in this third party situation. So for a lot of you, it could be new, it could be present. You are dealing with a third party situation at present. And for some of you, you're really thinking and considering what happened in the past, and it's on your mind as of late, okay? This is your conscious mind, okay? What is in the Divine Feminine's subconscious mind? What are the messages that the Divine Feminine is receiving in her dreams, in numbers, in music? These are subconscious meditative messages. What is the Divine Feminine receiving? Eight of Cups. Okay, Divine Feminine, here's the moon again. In your subconscious, some of you are being told to walk away. In your subconscious, you know maybe there is some kind of a journey that needs to be taken alone. Okay? There's some kind of a message subconsciously that is, this is time to be alone. This really signifies the Hermit for me as well. Okay, it's got the Pisces sign there at the top. This is spiritual intuition. This is your psychic abilities. This is your gifts, okay? It's saying go and seek those gifts because some of us may be a little bit too sucked into the physical. And I'm saying physical because we did get that Ace of Pentacles, okay? And that is very physical. It's very 3D, new beginnings in the third dimension. But your subconscious is saying, get away from the third dimension and seek the fifth or ninth dimension. You need to climb high in mind. You need to seek your psychic abilities. This is your subconscious. This is your conscious. What is at the heart of the Divine Feminine right now? What is in her soul? What is she feeling, please? He or she, what is this Divine Feminine feeling? What is she feeling? Definitely this one. We have the Magician. Okay. Guys, what you're feeling is you're manifesting things. Okay? This Magician also represents a doctor. I don't know if any of you have a doctor in your life or you're sick. I know I'm sick, but you might be feeling like you need to see a physician because you're not feeling well on a non-personal note. But on a spiritual note, you're feeling in your heart of hearts that you are bringing about what you're thinking about. You are creating this world around you. You know in your heart that infinitely the choice is yours. And you know in your heart that what you are feeling and focusing on, you're going to manifest. As a feminine, you know this. But here's the tug of war. You are dwelling or thinking about a negative situation, which is a negative vibration. And then here you have the high vibration in your subconscious. So it's a very big tug of war in your mind, okay? This is in your mind. Let's see what's going on. And I'll get clarifiers, but let's see what's going on in the outcome, please. What is the current outcome based on the situation for this week? Okay, I have 2 cards here. Wow, I have the Sun and the 7 of Swords. Clarifying the 3 of Cups down below it. Okay, this is the current outcome for this 3 of Cups situation. Now, what does this tell us, guys? The Sun is confident. That's the solar plexus right there. It's a very masculine. So it's like a signature, saying that the masculine is the one doing something a little grimy, possibly. Okay, or the masculine had some kind of a role to play that was secretive, and you felt deceived as a feminine. You felt deceived by your masculine, and you feel that he has all the power. Okay, you feel he has the power. That somehow in the past there was a third-party situation. It's very distant. The Aquarius sign is here. It's very distant. Okay, and it's hard for you to see into the future because you're really focused on this problem. And you feel like he did it with such confidence. He was so cocky about it. Also, I'm feeling there could be a Leo Cancer involved here, okay, in this specific situation, or a Libra Leo situation, okay? Of course, any of the other signs can pop up. That is fire, air, and water, okay? But I'm feeling those specifically. And I can tell you that this intuition that you're feeling, I'm going to get to the nitty-gritty of it, but guys, I'm reading on what happened last week. Have I missed a lot? What is going on? Yep, I was quiet, then I thanked him for her honesty. Okay, Rob, I am missing the dirt on people. Like, I need to get involved. Drink more. Try not to lose my voice on here. Okay. Moving forward. Let's keep moving forward. Let's see what's going on with this 8 of Cups. What is the outcome in this subconscious walking away, following through with your intuition? What is the outcome for the Divine Feminine, please? 7 of Cups. Well, I can tell you right off the bat, the outcome is progression. You go from 7 of Cups to 8 of Cups. Or it's saying take a step back. The outcome is taking a step back. Notice the Scorpio there at the top. The Scorpio for me always signifies a surgeon, going deep, pulling apart the layers, okay? Really diving deep and inward into the situation that ails you, whatever. And I think the Magician is more so like the doctor here, okay? It's like doctor's orders. Your heart is hurting. This is what's going on, and you need a doctor. You need healing. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Is gone. Are you kidding me? Oh no. What in the heck happened? Spin, guys. That's all I got. Let me see. Okay. You see that? Am I like pissing? Like what is going on? And my kid's father better not be playing jokes on me. It's not funny. I get scared. Okay. Let me adjust this, guys. No one's going to see me right now because I look like death. Literally. I'm sick. No one's going to see me. I'm not having it. Okay. This better stay. Sorry about that, guys. If it falls again, I'll catch ya. Okay. Staying focused. Okay. Let's see what's going to go on here. I felt like my spirit guide yelling at me, telling me to heal already. I need healing. Then 2 days later, she made my favorite cupcakes. Ooh. Well, that's cool, Rob. What am I missing here? Sent them out to me with the kids when I came to pick them up. Okay, Rob, so she's reaching out. Okay. You guys, hi, Stefan, long time no see. Guys, sometimes people reach out, and it may not seem that way to you, but they are. People reach out in weird ways. Okay, I'm going to get some clarifiers here on the table. After she confirmed she was with my ex-best friend, those stuff, well, you know what? Telling the truth hurts. And obviously she got it off her chest, and it didn't feel very good, and she wanted to make it up to you. She has guilt. Okay, there's a lot of guilt. So that's good. I feel like she's feeling very guilty. She's been indulging on this devilish energy for a while, Rob. She's been indulging, trying to heal her pain with negative vibrations, and it's not working. When she starts to see this, she's going to start changing. Okay, I'm going to get some clarifiers. Okay. Now we know the situation. This is one layer. I want to dig into the heart of the matter on all cards, and then I want to dig into the outcome on the third layer, okay? So right now, what is the heart of the matter? Oh, Judgment. And it's in reverse, by the way. Judgment, heart of the matter, okay? This third-party situation was wrongly judged. There's a third-party situation that has been judged, whether in the past or recent, and it was not judged correctly. Now, that could either be on your part or their part. I don't know how that resonates with you. But something for the Divine Feminine in the third-party situation was not seen through with clear eyes. It was not seen through correctly, and it was not judged on honesty. Somebody in a third-party situation made a judgment call to either cut someone out of their life, and it was the wrong call. There was a very bad judgment call, okay? And this is in the mind of the feminine. It's in the mind of the feminine. Let's see what's going on, clarifying her subconscious. The subconscious mind of the Divine Feminine, please. Please clarify. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. What is up with all these reverses today? Guys, the Seven of Pentacles I usually really like because it's like you're looking to take the next step, okay? But it's funny how we mentioned taking the next step, and the guy in the picture is literally taking a step. But see, it's in reverse. So that means that subconsciously you do not know what step to take next. But subconsciously you know that you need to take another step so you can fulfill your cups. You need to take a step in the right direction, but you're not. You might be refusing to get out of the vibration. This is what I'm hearing in my spirit, guys. Feminines, you are refusing to take a step into spirituality because you're hung up, for a lack of better words, on this. You're hung up on it. Okay, and I'm seeing the Hangman, like I'm just seeing hung up. You're at a stalemate and a stall with moving forward here because of the situation. It must have been extremely painful. Let's see what's going on, guys. Bianca, hi, hon. I met someone else and I decided to cut him out completely. Oh my goodness. Oh, I've missed a lot, guys. I've missed a lot. Okay. Yeah, and the masculines have been taking for forever to make that move. And you know, sometimes I can get readings like flip-flops. So let's just look at it to see if we're reading the masculine and the feminine, okay? Because sometimes people resonate with it more like it's not you, it's them. So let's dive into that. If it's the masculine in the feminine's life, and she's resonating in this, he is hung up on the past, the third party situation that he feels he goofed up on or didn't judge correctly. I'm so sorry, guys. I have to. Okay. And he does not know what step to take. Okay? This could be the masculine jumping into the feminine. He doesn't know how to come correct to you after such a goof. Okay? He either cheated on you, lied to you, kept you in the background, did not put you in the forefront, hurt you in some way, and now in the current energy, he subconsciously needs to move forward to you, but he doesn't know how to. Or he's refusing spirituality altogether. A lot of masculines are. They are not in touch with spirituality, and nor do they want to be. And that just makes this journey harder. But that's part of the masculine journey, okay? It's coming into spirituality. Okay, clarifying this one. We have the star. I guess I'm just going to hold it in reverse because that's what it was. We have the star. Oh, and we've got, I've got two more. Get the hell out of here. I have the Empress and Death. And I have the star in reverse. Not good, guys. Not good for the feminines right now. You've lost something, feminine. You have, like some of you have said, ended your relationship with the death. The death of that relationship. Your wish did not come true. But you did end the deception. There has been an ending to the deception. The deception is done. Notice the moon there in the Aquarius. It's good for the future. The masculine did not fulfill his duty of fulfilling your wishes. The masculine did not come through with the wishes that you had hoped or manifested. Your manifestations didn't happen, which is crazy because, you know, if you manifest a job, if you manifest a car, if you manifest more money, if you manifest health, if you manifest fitness, you know what I mean? If you manifest for you, it's always 100%. When you try to manifest a relationship, it is harder because you can call this person in. You can call them in and they hear the call subconsciously. The masculine hears the call and they come, they're trying, but it's hard. And if they have a refusal because they're judging wrongfully, it makes the journey harder and your manifestation take longer, which is probably why I'm seeing the Hanged Man in my mind. Okay, but there's been a death here of the relationship or a death of the lies altogether. The feminine is tired of the Seven of Swords energy, which is hostile, deceptive, dishonest, and hateful, and just low vibration, period. Okay, the Empress to me is representing the feminine. She is done. She's ready for healing. Death is in reverse. I feel like this could mean for the feminine, like I was feeling earlier, there's a hesitation to move forward because they are still hung up on the pain. And so the transformation has not yet taken place. Feminine, because of the pain, the transformation is not taking place. Okay? And it will, but it's not. You have to get out of the negative vibration. Okay, let's clarify here what's going on with the Seven of Cups. All these options and seeing what path to take. Please tell me what the Seven of Cups means for the Divine Feminine. Okay. We have the Ace of Cups, guys. This is what it means for the Divine Feminine. This is new love. We all know what the Ace of Cups means. new love, new beginnings with a lover, like a rekindling of love with a past love, or just a brand new love coming in. It can also mean a spiritual epiphany. With the Ace of Cups, with the Seven of Cups, it means for some of you, you have a choice. Heal, grow, deal with this mess, or just put it down and welcome a new lover into your life. Some of you, okay? Or some of you have the option to set down the lower vibration and just get spiritual. Just set it down, heal with the doctor, okay, the magician, okay, and heal and have this spiritual epiphany that is waiting to erupt for you as a feminine, okay? This is at the heart of the matter. This is the nitty gritty. This is the meat and potatoes of the situation, this dragon deck. Is what I'm pulling, okay? And what is at the heart of the matter? The soul of souls here inside of you. Wow, we have the Ace of Wands. The heart of you has such desire for this masculine. You can't get around this masculine if you tried. Period. You have such a strong desire not only to succeed in your manifestation, which is great, by the way. Excellent to have that manifestation power. But you have the healing abilities to take action on what you need to do right now. Because remember, the Wands is action. Okay, it's also communication, it's travel, but it's desire and it's a drive. It's a force. It's a force. It is the gas that moves this vehicle, this wheel. Okay, without this Ace of Wands, you are not moving forward. So I love that this is here in your heart, in your soul of souls. You have this, basically what it's saying to me is the divine feminine has everything it takes to make this relationship work. You have all the tools as the magician to do it. Now, I know it's hard and daunting, but you have the tools. You have all your aces. You have two of the aces sitting right here on the table, but the magician holds them all the elements, infinitely. Okay, so the magician holds all the power, and he is going to get this journey going. So this is great. You have what it takes to, it's not hopeless. Whatever you're doing, if you are stepping away for a minute in your mind, you're walking away, you're seeing someone else, you know, if you feel called to do that, do that. Not everybody's journey is the same. A lot of you do have somebody knocking on your door. You do have a love interest, and it probably is not your masculine. And for some of you, your masculine is there to give you love. For some of you, your masculine is there. So for some of you, just keep your options open, okay? I think that's what that's saying. Keep your options open. Don't close the door. Don't close the door on one or the other. Keep them open. You can play the field. You can play the field. That's good. You can manifest it and play the field. Okay? Yeah, know your worth, guys. You're gold. Okay? Feminine, you're gold. And you are healing, by the way. With the Empress, of course, she always represents healing. And right now, you need to heal. So you can transform with this Death card, okay? Because you need to get out of this. And this is either, it may not be your fault, it may be someone else's fault, or maybe it's your fault. But whatever it is, it's sneaky low vibration. And it's dishonest. It's untrustworthy. You're not yourself, and your wish will not come true like that. So, you know what? Don't hold yourself hostage. Don't be the hostage in a hostage situation where you can't go be happy or you can't make a move because this damn third person or past, whichever resonates for you, is haunting you. Remember, all is not what it seems. Everything in the third dimension is an illusion. The only thing that's real is love. That's the only thing that's real. Everything you see and touch is not real. Those are just little manifestations that appear based on your thoughts or based on this person's thoughts. The driving force that is driving the two of you together is love, and it's infinite, and it doesn't change. The only thing that changes is the package that holds that together. It's the hands, the package. And if you want to change that package, you can do that at any time. But the inside of that package never changes. So you can change who you're going to be with. You can change where you're going to live. You can change how you're going to talk, dress, act, look, whatever. You can change all of that. But the package inside is always the same. And it's a magnetism between two lovers that are destined to find each other and make something of it together. It is the destiny path. It's unfortunate that some people make this a lot harder than it has to be. And it's not usually the feminine, to be honest. You know? Okay, I'm going to do my last layer of clarifications. This is the meat and potatoes. Okay, let's see the outcomes. What is going to happen in these outcomes? What's going to happen in this third-party situation for the divine feminine? What's going to happen? Okay. Well, I've got the moon again and the empress again. Okay. Well, that to me tells me that the empress will win in the third-party situation. She will seek the moon. She will seek her intuition. You are going towards the light of subconscious. So the outcome is you're going to be healing. There's some pain. But eventually, once you heal and you're good, you're going to be intuitive enough to get yourself out of that mess and get your loved one out of that mess too. Okay? So that is the outcome there for these two cards. I don't know why I got two, but I got two. Look at that bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. Just to throw it out there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Ace of Cups. There's love coming in this reading. What is the outcome, please? Ugh. Well, it spit out. I was going to go here across the board, but look at that. Double confirmation. They're both upright. I'm confirming these, which is 7 of Pentacles in reverse and 8 of Cups. I got the Fool and the 7 of Pentacles upright. So a double confirmation, it means that your little hiccup here where you don't know what step to take subconsciously, it's in reverse. Currently, in the future, the outcome, you will be turned upright. You will know what step to take. Oh, this is the 8, not the 7. But you will know what step to take, and you will have progression, okay? You're going to move forward. You're not going to be in reverse anymore. You're going to keep going, and you're going to keep doing it. The Fool is a new journey. So I think this is, you're going to be working on a new journey in your subconscious. Okay, and to me, that is a very strong meditative state you guys are going to be in. You guys are probably going to be ascending to a higher level. And that's why you're having separation. I mean, if you look at why things happen, the way things happen, everything happens for a reason. Why is this third-party situation in the way of your love right now? Because maybe you need to separate from this person so you can become aligned with spirit. So you can become aligned with your spirituality and start that journey. Okay, let's clarify the Sun and the Star. 7 of Swords. I'm sorry, 6. Guys, I'm sick and I am not seeing things correctly. Forgive me. 7 is not the right one. I am trying to say 6. Okay? And for everyone that's following, 6 of Swords is walking away from a bad situation going into a better one. This is clarifying the Sun and the Star. So the masculine who did not fulfill your wish, feminine, he will be walking away from that situation, which is the third party. If there is someone out there that someone is stuck in a third party situation and your masculine is seemingly stuck in that situation, this card has come up to say he will be joining his lover because the 6 in the major arcana is the lover's cards. And we have the 6 swords here. They're connected. He will be leaving what seems okay and going to something better. He will be going to the feminine. The masculine will leave whatever this little silly third-party situation is and follow his true calling, which is the Empress. And feminine, this is your reading. Why do you think the Empress has come up twice? This is your reading, feminine. I don't make these things up. Okay, he will be going to the feminine. Bottom of the deck, King of Wands. I did mention that masculine has something to do with a Leo. I'm just pointing it out for whoever it might resonate. Let's clarify the Empress, Death in reverse, and the Seven of Swords. We have the Star, your outcome. You are going to have your wish. You are going to be healed. Those Two of Cups are being healed right now. The Empress is healing him. Okay, Spirit is healing him. Also, here we have the Aquarius. And we have the Aquarius up here with the sign. And remember, that could be Sun, Moon, or Rising, if that means anything for anybody. I'm just spitting those out there. But not only that, remember I had the King of Wands under me just a second ago? Leo, now I have the Queen of Wands saying hello. So, maybe if you guys have a Leo in your life, male or female, you've got the King and Queen of Wands, you've got the Aquarius going on, and the Empress. But you are going to have your wish fulfilled. And I love to see that it came here. When this was in reverse, he did not give you your wish, okay? And then he's walking away from this negative situation. Once he is healed and once you are healed, he's going to give you your wish. You are going to get your wish. But this lies and deception and sneakiness has to end. And for some of the masculines, I feel like they're doing work at night that is not healthy. Okay, this could be dealing drugs. This could be hanging out at night with bad people. There's some very low vibrational negative energy here, and that's what really needs healing and has to end. And it's not always a third-party lover. It could be a third-party friend, a very bad influence. The masculine could have a very bad influence, okay? But I do want to spit out, since I'm doing the feminine reading, you feminine, and I didn't put this little twist on the story till now. The feminine, even though this may be your history with your masculine, you, my dears, are currently, some of you, partaking in a third-party relationship right now. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but you done met someone? You met someone, guys, and you're dating them, you're seeing them, you're sleeping with them, whatever. That doesn't resonate with me. I've been on funeral for like 2 weeks, guys, but this is for someone, okay? So I'm just going to be honest. I can't hide things, guys. From now on, whatever I see come out, I'm going to say, because I learn from my readings, okay? But you know what I'm saying? Feminine. Yes, this may be your past. You may have been done wrong. You may have been cheated on, lied to. You may have been a third-party situation with a masculine that was married and you were shafted, or, he's divorced now, by the way, if that's the scenario. But whatever the case may be, you feminine, who have been put through the ringer and have every right to feel how you feel. You, all the cards are here. You've walked away. 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords, 7 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 7 of Swords, 3 of Cups, an Ace of Wands. Sexual, passion, desire. I'm not going to lie. And we have the manifestation card. You have manifested love in your life, and it may not have come in the form of your masculine. This manifestation that you have brewed is somebody new. I have to spit that out there because it's the truth. Okay? For some of you, yes, you're seeing someone new. Okay? And you're not so sure about it. You still love your masculine, but you are trying this out because you've been hurt and you're doing some healing, and it's good for you. And I'm not putting you down. It is good for you because the Star is healing, the Empress is healing. And some of you, love heals. Love heals all wounds, and love can come in all forms. And if you've been in a very low vibration and your masculine is not there for you, you have to find somebody that can heal you, whether this be a friend, maybe a Leo friend, okay? but you have a friend or somebody that wants to be there for you. Yeah, and clarifying this, we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is a single energy. This is happy and beautiful and getting noticed. Feminines, you are looking good and you are being looked at by Facebook and in public and when you're at work. Okay, Pentacles represent work. You are getting noticed, and maybe you weren't trying to be noticed, but you did get noticed. And, you got asked out, or someone's trying to pursue you. And, it's good. He did heal me. Plus, I have a Leo friend who helps me. Great, Bianca. I love it. So, yeah, it's good for you guys. You have to heal. The Ace of Cups is always healing. It's going to happen. But look, Leos are the best, and they are good lovers. Let's not lie. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups at the bottom. Look at that. Just throwing it out there. I don't know if it's going to pop up again, but Ten of Cups is out there. What is in the future here in the Heart of Hearts? What does this Divine Feminine really want? And based on her desire, what is her future? Well, progression. Okay, they're all forward. Let me just hold them up. Progression, progression, progression. If there was any cards that represented a plan, this would be them. The Sun represents a plan, and it's also very masculine. But we have the Two of Wands, then the Three of Wands, then the Sun. Let's just start with in the future. You're going to be working together with someone to better your future. You're setting boundaries, which is good. You're saying, I will tolerate some things, but I'm not going to tolerate the way you talk to me. Or I'm not going to tolerate the way you treat me like a cheap date. I am more than that. I am your divine, and I will be treated as such. So you are setting boundaries. Okay? But then here with the Three of Wands, as the feminine, you're not only just talking about it and making plans, you're taking action. You're like, okay, I picked up my wands, I did my thing, I did it twice, I'm taking steps, and now I'm really implementing them. I'm setting my plan in motion, I'm doing something about it. Maybe before you were threatening your masculine all the time, and I feel like a lot of you were threatening him in 5D, not really in person. A lot of you were threatening in 5D, like if you don't get it together, I'm going to do A, B, and C. Well, now you're doing it. You're no longer threatening, you're doing it. So the outcome of you taking action, you're turning that wheel and you're setting the stage to make things move forward, and you're setting boundaries. And that is implementing a plan that is going to work out beautifully, and perfectly. Okay, with the Sun, your masculine will come to the light. Everything that's done in the dark will come to light. Now that's the complete opposite from the Seven of Swords. So you will remedy this situation. You are going to heal, and all this dark negative energy that has been weighing you down will transform, okay? You are going to heal from it as a feminine. You're going to go forward, period. And to get to the details for you guys, for the feminines, for some of you, you're going to be traveling by plane. You're going to be traveling, okay? Which is good. You might be traveling with this new person. This new person may want to take you, but like, a weekend drive, possibly. Or some of you live by beach. You might be going to the beach with your new lover. Some of you have some new girlfriends. I'm seeing a lot of female energy here. Some new girlfriends that may want to take you out, make you feel better, okay? And they're making you cheer up. I am noticing for a lot of you too, you're really having a new beginning at work. There's been some stagnant water that's just been laying around, and you felt like you needed something new. Well, you are going to get something new in regards to work. There's going to be some new money coming in. And blessings be on you guys, because I thank you so much for the help you gave me to get me and my kids to their father for their funeral. And because of that, I know a lot of you are going to be blessed in work, okay? And so I do see that you are going to be having some financial blessings and windfalls coming down your way, okay? By the next new moon, well, we had a new moon, but by the next full moon, everything that you are pulling in will be fruitful. So whenever you guys have the next full moon, by that time, you will see whatever you're manifesting currently right now is going to come to play. So make sure whatever you're manifesting right now is what you want, because it's really strong right now. I feel like the moon's power is really strong for the feminines right now. Oh yeah, and let me read my guardian angels. I wanted to read that. A lasting message here for you guys. Okay. I already shuffled. I just want to pull them apart. This one. This one really stands out to me, so I'm going to read that one. Okay. Well, that wasn't too negative Nelly for you guys. Okay. We have surrender. Okay? So I'm going to read that one to you guys. Remain positive about the future of our planet, for all is part of humanity's evolution. There is a divine order to all the chaos which you perceive that exists in our world. Nothing will ever truly change until we learn to love and accept all that is as it is. Lovingly surrender your judgments and expectations, and your life will magically transform. Okay? That's beautiful, guys. I love it. I love it. I hope you guys like that reading for the femmes. I'm going to do the masculines. Okay? And we'll get going there. Any questions before I start on that for the femmes? If I left anything out. All right. Okay. Spirit, please talk to me. Give me a message for what is going on with the divine masculines right now. What is going on with the divine masculines? What is going on with the masculine energy? What is their current disposition? You're not going to believe this, but the Hermit card keeps popping up for them. Like, are you kidding me right now? Okay, one more. What is going on with the divine masculines? Yep, I'm not kidding you. The Hermit card kept popping up, and it's there again. So, ladies and gentlemen, oh, Bianca, it resonated for you? Yay! I hope it resonates for the DM. You and the DM are in the same boat. Or my kid's father is saying, I'm still here. This Virgo card. But, Hermit card, guys, Virgo, yes, they are having to go within, okay? For some of you, maybe they have a Virgo DM, okay? But, and that makes sense because my DM is actually Virgo. Both of them, holy crap, that's weird. But one was in the Vedic astrology and one was in the tropics, so it was different. But, moving forward, this is the energy there for the masculine in that deck. He's going within too. He's having to search inside his heart of hearts to learn the truth about himself and learn the truth about the judgments that he's placed on you and this relationship and about spirituality. I feel like a lot of them are thinking they're a little bit pressured to seek some kind of spirituality right now for some reason. There's a calling for that. Oh boy, I don't want to see this Three of Hearts. I saw the Four of Wands, but now I see the Three of Hearts twice. This is bad heart pain, guys. Heart pain, traumatic experiences with a third party. Healing is positive when it's upright. It means the divine masculine is healing. Okay? But there is some pain. I don't know what that pain is. I can't read every single one of you's, personal feelings, but I can tell you there's some pain that is involved, not just from your past marriages, divine masculines, but you have pain from your childhood. Let's just get real. A lot of you lost parents at a young age. A lot of you feel like the black sheep of the family. A lot of you have so much burden, maybe being an only parent as a masculine, or maybe your child is being yanked from your hands and you feel pained because you're not near your child. Maybe you're just feeling pain because you've made a lot of bad choices. A lot of bad choices, and you know what? That freaking Three of Swords is just a reminder to say, hey, you've done a lot of hurt on a lot of people and you deserve hurt. And I'm just going to be real, that's what a lot of masculines are feeling. They feel secretly they have done so much harm to people that they themselves need to be harmed. And subconsciously, they are harming themselves by distancing themselves from spirit and from you. And they may not be doing this on purpose. This may just be a subconscious, repetitive cycle. And they don't even know it, okay? Sometimes they do know it, but sometimes they don't. They just put themselves in situations where it can cause them harm. I also feel called to say to the masculines, be careful, because there is a friend out there that's two-faced. It just came to my mind. Masculine, someone out there is two-faced. There's a fake friend, and do not trust them. I want you to be aware of your surroundings and aware of your friends and people. This person is very clever, conniving, and they have dark hair and dark eyes. I don't feel good about that person. God, that freaks me out. I'm going to have to speak to my masculine. I'm super terrified now after what happened to my kid's father. But I have to warn you, be careful. Be careful who you surround yourself with. It's not self-harm, okay? It's just evil. I had a dog bark when you said that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, guys, and I had chills. And the last time I had this feeling was when one of my clients, and she said her name, I think her name's Marie Bachman, she had somebody like spying on her. And I felt a long time ago on that reading that she had someone watching her that was very evil. And it did turn out to be that. So I don't take these things lightly, guys. I'm very cautious of my loved ones, and I just want to reach out and say, be careful, everyone. Not everyone is being honest. Some people wear a mask, not just to hide their insecurities, but to hide how evil they are. Okay? All right, so Divine Masculine. Lord Jesus, I just want to say a prayer for the masculines. Lord God, I pray that you protect them and you send your angels to watch over them, because they are being attacked. They are having a lot of evil around them. They are having dark energies around them because they are trying to move forward, and they're doing such a good job. And there's something trying to get in the way. And Lord, I please ask that you send your archangels there and you protect them and you guide them and you shield them from the unnecessary events that can happen from evil, that you protect them with the feminine's love and energy and light from our hearts, that may our love and light that we have for them be a protection around them and shield them from the unnecessary evils that do no good. Amen, guys. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and start with what's going on in the masculine's mind. What is going on in the conscious, okay? What is going on in the masculine's conscious mind? What's he thinking about? What's the masculine thinking about? Definitely here. Huh, Palace of Coins. I love it, guys. Masculine, look at you. You're thinking about home, okay? And it's nostalgia. You're thinking about your home when you were young, and you're thinking about a home that you want with your family. You may even be thinking about a home you lost with your ex. But more importantly than all three of those, you're thinking about a beautiful place that you want to call your home. You're thinking about peace. You're thinking about a presence of God, a presence of love, a presence of safe security and honesty. And look how beautiful that is. It's success. Successful, loving, and peace. And I love it, masculine. You are thinking very good. You are thinking very positive. And masculine, whatever you're doing right now, even if you're surrounding yourself around this negative energy, this two-faced person that I see, you're doing it out of love for your family. And this is where, be careful, because when you have a good vision for what you want, be strong, because when you have good in your mind and you're a manifester, this is when the evil wants to come in and destroy that vision. And they put something in between. So keep this very strong. Okay? Because that's beautiful. I love that you're thinking positively and you're not thinking bad about yourself and you're not thinking negatively. That's a very good. Okay. It would be so heartwarming if you bought a home. Yeah, that would be. It would be heartwarming for any of us, trust me. Let's see what's going on in his subconscious. What are in his dreams? What is in the divine masculine's subconscious? Spirit, please guide my hands and tell me what is in the divine masculine subconscious. What are we dealing with here? What are we dealing with here? Subconscious. Definitely this one. King of coins, but it's in reverse. Okay, so let's just get real, guys. It's about money. Masculine, you're always about money. And by the way, whoops, I had the 7 of swords. Where'd it go? Crap. I did. I just saw it. Ugh. Well, I'm just telling you. It's negative. You're trying to get money in a negative way. And that's why you're in reverse. Masculine, there's something to do with money. You don't feel right about it. You're not comfortable with how you're making money. What's going on here? You're trying to make money. You're trying to do the right thing. How are you making your money? What are you doing? I mean, I don't really want to dive into your personal life. I mean, maybe you're scamming cars. Maybe you're not doing anything evil. Maybe you're just a banker or a salesman and you're taking advantage of innocent people to get more of a paycheck. I don't know. Maybe you are dealing drugs. But whatever's going on, masculine, whether it be really devious or not so much, it's something that doesn't make you feel good. Some of the masculines are making money in a way that does not make them feel proud. This is proud. This is not. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. The masculines do not feel proud subconsciously. This is something that not everybody sees. Not everybody's seeing this. This is how they feel in their dreams when they lay their head down at night. How they think about themselves subconsciously. The inner cloak. They feel like I have done something that's not deserving of this. And I was feeling that energy earlier. They feel like they've done so much wrong and they don't deserve goodness, but they do. But, and I'm going to get some clarifiers on that. I don't know what's going on with how they're earning money, but they are very worried about money. And for those of the masculines that are watching, if you're not doing anything under the table or anything really like that makes you feel bad on the way you earn money, you are not feeling confident with the money that you have. You are either doing that or you're feeling like you do not have enough money to have this. And it stresses you out at night, especially. You want this and you feel like you're not man enough, you're not grown enough, you haven't attained the level that you need to be enough to have this. But guys, what happens with manifestation? If you feel like you're not enough, are you going to be enough? No. Anytime you feel like you are something, you are manifesting that. If you tell yourself, I'm not enough, you're not enough. If you tell yourself, I'm never going to have that, you're never going to have that. So this is all about manifestation for the masculines. If you don't like your job, if you don't like your home, if you don't like the way your life is going, start manifesting a reality that you like. Because don't dwell on the past. Don't dwell on what makes you unhappy. And know that you are good enough. Because the divine feminines would love you whether you were rich or poor. The divine feminines don't care how much money you bring to the bank, to be honest. They would rather provide for you and have you be at home than you over here all alone trying to be better for them. They would rather just you be there. Am I right? For the femmes that are watching, we could care less. I mean, I know I could care less. I'll live in a box with my masculine if I had to. I love him. Okay, guys, and men have a hard time grasping that because they want to be enough for the feminine. They want to be enough. But it's that medium ground that we have to meet. And we can build each other up, not down. But there's that. Okay. All right, let's see what is going on at the heart of the matter of the masculine. What is going on in the divine masculine's heart? What is his soul desire? What is his soul desire? What does the divine masculine soul want? Oh, confusion here. It's this one. Wow. The Queen of Swords. Okay. Well, that's a surprising card. But I'm going to get to it. All the other cards that I didn't pick had everything to do with coins. But I picked the Queen of Swords. That's what I felt my energy was calling me towards. And I have to blow my nose again. So I'm sorry. Hang on. Good grief. I hate being... Okay. Queen of Swords. Queens represent feelings. Queens always represent feelings. Kings represent power. In his subconscious, he doesn't feel power. In his heart of hearts, he feels everything that the divine feminine has been through. He knows what he put her through. The swords represent confrontation, fights, quarreling, disagreements, confrontations. And then here we have the feminine, the queen. In his heart of hearts, he wants you. He wants the divine feminine. But he feels she is shielded with the sword of truth, a helmet of knowledge. There's nothing that this masculine can hide from the feminine. She sees straight through him. Okay, she sees straight through him. She knows who he is. She knows how he bullshits. She knows everything in his innermost being. She's half of him. I mean, gosh, we're talking about twin flames here, guys. Okay? She's the yin. She knows. So in his heart of hearts, he wants the twin. He wants that divine feminine. But he knows it comes with a price. He knows that if he gets this divine feminine, he's going to have to face a couple hurdles. The sword of truth. He has to admit to himself what he's done. And he does that subconsciously, but he doesn't want to show that. He wants to be masculine. But there's going to have to be tears. There's going to have to be a conversation between the feminine and the masculine that requires them both to get very honest. Because the Queen of Swords doesn't bullshit. Look at how she looks. She's not one to play with, guys. She looks like an angel, but she's as strong as a warrior. So, in the masculine's heart of hearts, he wants to be even. He wants to even the scales between the masculine and the feminine, the yin and the yang. He wants to match you with intelligence. In his heart, he knows you're smart. He knows you're beautiful. He knows you're honest. He knows you know everything about him. He knows you know how to get from A to B. In his heart and his soul, he desires you. He wants you. He dreams about you. He desires you so much, it drives him wild. But I can tell you, he's a little scared to get that real. It's hard. It's not easy. Now let's go ahead and see the outcomes for these situations. What is the outcome, please, for the Palace of Coins? What is the outcome for the Divine Masculine Palace of Coins? Well, we have the Eight of Wands. This is travel, communication, and it's fast moving. Since this is conscious, this is what's going on in his mind. And the outcome, he may be feeling like he needs to move. Okay, for some of you guys, you might be trying to move. Okay, but for some of you, you want to communicate at home. You feel more comfortable communicating at home with the feminine. So there is a place that the masculine and feminine can talk, have a conversation, and that's at home. It's a mutual home that they both feel safe to conversate with. And this conversation is coming. There is a conversation that's going to happen for the masculine very soon. It's in a matter of weeks. It's going to be a strong conversation with the divine feminine. And I can tell you, it's going to cut deep. It's going to get deep. It's going to get real. It's going to disturb the peace. Everything's been kind of smooth sailing for a while. It's like smooth water. And this conversation is just going to like throw a rock into the lake and just cause a ripple effect. There is going to be a conversation that's going to cause a ripple effect in both of your lives. Let's clarify, please. The King of Coins, the subconscious. Ha! Well, we have the Empress. Again, the divine feminine popping up. But this is healing. This is mothering nature underneath the King of Coins. Now, I'm going to touch on 3 points here because I told you there was a couple points I was feeling. One, yes, there's a childhood pain that was recently brought up in a conversation or something that happened and triggered the masculine to think about his growing up with his parents and his mother. He is thinking about his mother. Some masculines are thinking about their mother right now. And their mother may be helping them spiritually if they've passed on. The mother may be a spirit guide and she may be helping them. Or the mother may be helping heal this relationship. And if it's not the feminine and masculine's mother, I take it as if there is a feminine that is a mother, I hope that she is healing you, masculine. The outcome is you will be visiting this feminine at her house. She may have a child or children with you. You're going to have a conversation around children, and it will be healing. It will help you grow. The Empress is here to bring peace and love, not stress. So the Empress is always a positive card here. It's never a negative card to bring the Empress into a reading. Okay? All right. I also feel like the masculine may at one time have harmed the Empress in some way. He hurt her, and she needs to heal, and he knows that he's hurt her in some way, okay? Obviously, we've known that. But what is the outcome for the Queen of Swords? What is the outcome for the Queen of Swords? What is the outcome? Okay. We have the Four of Swords. Sorry, guys. One more drink. Okay. This conversation is going to lead to some silence. There's going to be a conversation that's very good and healing and healthy. But after that conversation takes place, the outcome is going to be you guys coming together in the future. But there is going to be a time for silence, a time for healing this Three of Swords and resting on the Sword of Truth. It's going to take a little time. That's what I'm getting with that card. There's going to be a pause. There's going to be a pause. Yeah, there's going to be a pause. Some truth's going to be spoken. I mean, it's for some of you, I know you have the idea, oh, as soon as we talk and we hash everything out, we're going to just spit it out there, and then we're going to kiss and hug and make up and have a wonderful life. That would be beautiful. And for some of you, that may happen. But what I'm seeing here, if it does involve children, and if it involves a Leo or a Sagittarius or an Aries, there is going to be a cause to pause. There is going to be a cause for reflection on the conversation. Someone's going to have to heal a little bit, and they will. It's a promise. They will heal. The Empress and the Three of Swords make sure to say the healing is going to take place. But they're going to have a plan. They can't just move forward that quickly. Let's clarify. Yeah, the Palace of Coins. We have the Ten of Wands. This is a great burden. Masculine, you have a great burden on your shoulders about your home, about a home you want. I don't feel this is the home you have. It could be the home you have, but you feel like in order to upkeep this peaceful home, it's a great burden. Maybe you're just working really hard, but there's a new beginning coming. Okay, but at the heart of the matter, the outcome for this palace is it's hard work. Okay, clarifying this King of Coins, we have the Seven of Swords. Masculine. I told you you were in reverse about something. And now we have the Seven of Swords upright. Okay, this is definitely an earth-air duo. Someone that I feel could be a Libra. Definitely. Okay. But where I'm going at with that is there's some dishonesty and you're not feeling confident. Masculine, if you did something in your past that you're not proud of, I don't care if you robbed someone, I don't care if you hurt the woman you loved, you cheated on her, you cheated on a couple women. Okay, you were dishonest about who you were to the world and you're really somebody else. You need to heal that. You can't keep burying it. Your feminine loves you and she knows. See this? Your feminine already knows. You may have things you think you're keeping from her. She may not know the details, but she feels them. She knows them. And if she were to see your friend, this could be a friend in your life, and I feel like for the masculine, yes, there is a friend in your life that has dark hair and dark eyes, and he's very cute or handsome or however you want to put it. He's good looking to the ladies, and he's very suave with his words, and he's a smooth kind of friend that is deceiving, and this friend is not to be trusted, okay? Whoever this guy is. Maybe it's from the past or whatever, but this friend is full of shit, and she knows it. However this resonates for you, masculine, this could be past or present. She knows that your friend, masculine, is full of shit, for a lack of better words. She knows this friend. Or if she were to see him, she would get a bad vibe like that. She would definitely get a bad vibe off this person. So I really don't feel like this is the masculine, but for some of you, it could be. For some of you, it could be the masculine. Just being deceitful, but whatever it is, it needs healing. Your divine feminine loves you no matter what. There's nothing you could do that would make her go away from you. And look at this, clarifying the Eight of Wands. I'm sorry. The 1, 2, 3. Sorry. I'm clarifying the Queen of Swords. I have the King of Pentacles. Capricorn. I'm telling you, I feel Capricorn or Taurus. Yes, it could be, any of the earth sign, but I am feeling that. That's an odd mix. So a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, feminine, and Wow, an earth masculine. That's interesting. But either way, you're very worried about money. You are worried about money. I had Virgo earlier at the beginning of the reading, so it could very well be a Virgo involved, but I'm just definitely a strong impression in the masculine reading. There is definitely an earth and air mix. And there's some fire here in this conversation with these wands. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Okay, moving forward. What is going on with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords? In his heart of hearts, he's worried about money. Do you have enough money to bring to the table? Does your feminine have enough money? Some masculines want to make sure they're not, providing solely on their own. They're afraid to be a sole provider. Some of them want to be a sole provider, but they feel they don't have enough. Some of them are worried about their feminine, that she may not have enough money, and they're a little bit worried about her. And they're trying to remedy themselves to be better for her. Okay? Also, maybe the masculine in some cases, since I want to do the little flip here, how with the feminine, the masculine may know that the feminine is the one being deceitful. The masculine may sense that the feminine is seeing a third party. The feminine is keeping secrets. And he may subconsciously know that. He may know there's some kind of secret between the two of you, or you're keeping a secret from him subconsciously. And the King of Pentacles is very wise. He's also very wise, okay? He's someone that everyone goes to for advice. He's someone that everyone seeks out for help. He's very wise. He wouldn't have all he has if he wasn't that wise. He wants to provide for the feminine, and he is very loving. I do see a good future for you guys, but for some reason the masculine feels burdened. And yes, it does have to do with money. Okay, let's clarify the Eight of Wands. We have the Page of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so this conversation is new beginnings. I love it. The Page is starting of a conversation. There is going to be a conversation. Okay, it's going to be about rumors, gossip, things said in the past, with all those birds floating up ahead. There's going to be a conversation about the past and rumors and gossip. Also be careful, masculine, because there is someone gossiping about you. That could also be a warning. Or someone talking behind your back, which I do feel that friend could come up in this conversation. And then you have the Ace of Wands. This is passion and desire. Okay. You have a lot of passion and desire for your feminine, and you have passion and desire in this conversation. Okay. Hold on, guys. 1 second. 1 second, guys. Oh, you can have this one. Okay, sorry guys, my little one wasn't feeling well. We're all not feeling well. Okay, so this conversation could lead to the discussion of a third party, which could be a friend or a lover. There's going to be gossip that you're going to say is not true. You are going to clear things up, and you are going to be honest with your feminine. There is a conversation coming up. You are going to clear things up with her. You are going to tell her you love her. You are going to tell her you have passion for her. And it may even lead to an intimate pleasure, okay? Anytime you see the Ace of Wands, you got to think that. Looks like the phallus, obviously. Whoever drew these pictures knew what the hell they were doing. Can you see it? Yeah. So it's fruitful, and it's the phallus, and it's the wand, okay? So it's passion, desire, sex, those kinds of things. So the conversation that is going to take place The masculine, you are going to let her know you still have passion and desire for her. Okay. Let's see what Rob is saying here. She wasn't home, must have slept out. Now tonight, not FaceTiming the kids. She's not thinking straight. Oh, goodness. Okay. I'll get to you, Rob. I promise. I'm doing your reading too. Let's see what's going on here. Page of Swords, Ace of Wands. This usually means talking behind your back and gossip. With the Ace of Wands, passion and desire. And the Eight of Wands here is conversation. Quick, fast conversation. Also action. Masculine, you're going to go to her house, or she's going to go to your house. And you are going to hash things out. Things are going to be spoken. Knight of Cups at the bottom. You guys are going to be still loving each other. It's not the end. Goodness. You still love each other. It's not the end. You just have to speak your truth. What is going on with the Empress? Please clarify the Empress. Oh, man. The Sun in reverse and the Five of Pentacles. Oh, my gosh. Okay. All right. So, Seven of Swords on top. King of Coins on the bottom. Then we have the Five of Pence and the Sun over the healing Empress. This is the heart of the matter. It doesn't mean this is what's going to happen. It means this is at the heart of the matter. Remember, I'm dissecting the layers here. Masculine, the heart of the matter with your issue is money. It's money. It's always been money. You may not think it's money, but it was money with your ex, and it's money with your divine feminine, and it's money with yourself. You have an issue about money. Either your ex felt you didn't make enough in the past. She was the breadwinner. This could be an ex-wife. Okay? She may feel like you didn't make enough money for her, and she started seeing somebody else that made more money, and that's stressing you out, and it makes you feel like crap, and it makes you feel like you have a burden. Or it could be also that this friend has stolen money from you. There's been somebody very dishonest as a friend, and he has taken money from you. This is a loss of money. Okay? This is a loss of money. You're taking a hit. There is a loss. This also represents regret. Okay? But it's always regret with loss. It's not just a simple heartache. It's regret with financial loss. And the Sun is turned upside down. But the Empress is healing it. So I feel like you have guilt and shame because you took money from the Empress. You may have taken money from your divine feminine. And you may have been dishonest about what you needed the money for. Or you're making money dishonestly, but you don't feel good about it nonetheless. You do not feel good about this. And I will get more to the fact. But between you and your divine feminine, there is a money relationship and some conversation that needs to be had. You have a very big burden. Woo! And you're not sharing it. And I am not reading all those cards. Are you kidding me? That's like 20 cards. But look at that. The King of Wands on top. Remember I was saying something with a Leo. Oh my goodness. What is the outcome here between this feminine air energy and this masculine earth energy? What is the outcome here? What's clarifying this Four of Swords? Spirit, please guide my hands. What does this Four of Swords mean? Ooh. 10 of Swords. With the Emperor at the bottom. Now I just got chills. the ending and the beginning to relief from this heavy burden of guilt and shame. That's what this conversation is going to be about. I wish I could dive into each one of your guys' conversations and see what your masculine is going to be sharing with you. But whatever he's going to be sharing with you, it will involve the word money. It will involve the word ex. It will involve the word shame or guilt. And it will involve remorse. And it will involve an apology. And it will involve gossip that was not true. Not to believe everything you hear. Be careful not to believe everything you hear or imagine. Okay? I like to see the 10 because this cycle is ending. The cycle is ending. And, at the bottom, masculine, you are going to come out the emperor. You are going to come out ahead. You are going to have a grounded new foundation because of this conversation that's going to be popping up. Okay, let's clarify. The 10 of Wands and the Palace of Coins. Wow, we have strength. I like to see strength with the 10 of Wands. It takes a lot of strength to carry that much of a burden, masculine. And you are strong. Or you are a Leo, because Leo's popping up again. The 8 in the major arcana is strength, and it does represent the Leo. Okay? So, you are being very strong, or you're a Leo, okay? But you are carrying a very big burden of your feminine gives you strength. She does. She does. And you love her very much. Let's clarify the King of Coins and the 7 of Swords. Clarify the King of Coins and the 7 of Swords, please. I have the Moon again. You're going to have to seek within. You're going to have to seek within. The Moon is representing going into your subconscious. This is the exact area we are speaking about subconscious, and the Moon represents subconscious. So in your dreams, masculine, you can sense your intuitions. And please, masculine, if there is a two-faced friend around you, be careful. Use your intuitions. Follow your gut. Spirit is saying trust your gut. Trust your psychic abilities, because they are reaching out to you in the subconscious to be weary of a situation, okay? Let's clarify the Ace of Wands and the Page of Swords and the 8 of Wands. Clarify this, please. What is the outcome? What is the outcome? What is the outcome for this conversation? What is the outcome, please, for this conversation? This one. 5. The Hierophant, Major Arcana. The call to faith. This is also seeking a higher guidance. This conversation is going to be a spiritual conversation. God is going to step in. He is going to help you in this conversation. There's going to be healing and there's going to be change. The 5 represents change. This conversation is going to stimulate change, which is great. It's growth. Okay? People are going to be looking at both of you. You have people looking at you. There is something to do with gossip and other people and how other people look at you. Get in touch with each other. Get physical, touch each other. There's some kind of spiritual connection for healing that you guys can share for each other in this conversation. Clarifying the 4 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, please. 4 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. Well, we've got the Emperor. Emperor twice for the masculine, yeah. Okay, Emperor, you're the one going to be having some relief Okay, you're finally going to get something off your chest. Look at that, the Ace of Cups. You're going to get something off your chest. You're going to find some healing and some love. She is this feminine energy that you're going to confide to and conversate with. She's going to give you love, and you're going to feel like you're releasing a burden. She's going to help you be strong, and she's going to help you take that burden. She's going to help heal you. It's beautiful. I can just picture the feminine healing the masculine, and it's just beautiful. And she's going to be healing you through touch. Through touch. Okay, let's clarify the Five of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Empress. Ah, love it. The outcome is the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Coins. Look at that. Yes, there's regret. Yes, there's loss. The Empress is there to heal that. That's the nitty-gritty of your problems. Money and regret, hurting your feminine, leaving her out in the cold, taking from her possibly at times. When you confess your love with this Ace of Wands, which is your true desire, your true passion, when you speak to her with love and honesty with the Page of Swords, and you use God there in that spiritual honesty conversation, and you have a higher being with you, and you have healing together, you and your feminine, that burden is lifted. That grief and regret and loss is then rejuvenated, and he will bless you. God is going to bless you with a new pentacle, a new beginning with your love, and it's going to be beautiful, and it's going to be happy, and it's going to be fulfilling, and it's going to be the Ten of Cups. Look at that. Look at that. And you know what? This is God's promise, like the rainbow. Okay? After that flood, all the loss, all the pain, there's a promise that he will never do that again. And when you guys can come together in honesty, you will never have to revisit that pain again. When it is ultimately healed and done for, the final straw has been drawn, the final sword has been thrown, it's done. Cycle over. Let's communicate. Let's seek truth, and with love and healing and touch, compassion, and you will be healed. I love it, guys. Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles. What is the outcome here? King, all right. Five again, change. I love it. The Five of Swords. It also represents victory. Change and victory. You both will have communication and change and victory. That is your reading. That is beautiful. There is going to be something good coming from this. Okay? I don't know what you guys have been going through. Some dishonest people, some financial issues. But you are going to be blessed. You are going to be blessed. Okay. It's this one. There's no way. Surrender again. There's no way. There's just no way. I can't even. I just had surrender for the Divine Feminine. And I just tore these apart, and this is what I got again. Are you kidding me? Like right now, I'm going to have to get another one, but seriously. Surrender again? Huh. I guess I'm going to take it, guys. I'm going to take it. I'll just read it again because we had this a minute ago, and I shuffled. Whatever, I'm going to read it again. Remain positive about the future of our planet, for all is part of humanity's evolution. There is divine order to all the chaos which you perceive that exists in our world. Nothing will ever truly change until we learn to love and accept all as it is. Lovingly surrender your judgments and expectations, and your life will magically transform. And I have a feeling this conversation that the masculine and feminine are going to have, which is coming within a matter of days, this conversation that you are going to have is going to be about accepting and losing the judgments. When you go into that conversation, throw away the judgments, throw away the pain that was left and accept what is. Then things are going to change. But if anybody is still harping on the past or moaning and groaning about it or living on it or bringing it up, they have not surrendered it. Surrender all, and then the change is going to come. Surrender all and accept it. You know? Because, guys, we can't change the past. So why worry about it, right? Why worry about it? I'm going to read the one from the bottom and call it good, okay? It's self-criticism. That's at the bottom. And if anyone was wondering what these decks are, this is Guardian Angel cards. Okay. Self-criticism. We, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you, and make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light, even if at times you think you are less than perfect. Remember that God and divine perfection exists in all. All right, that's beautiful, guys. I love it. So, femmes, you have a lot to look forward to. Masculines, you guys are going to have a conversation to look forward to. Prepare. Get ready for it. Feminines, you have some surprises to deal with. You guys have a whole nother man to worry about, sounds like. You guys have a third-party situation that you're getting to. Okay, so that's interesting. And that's good for you because you're going to be healing, okay? And masculine, you're going to be learning that your feminine knows everything, but she's always there for you. She always loves you. She just wants you to be honest. And I think when you guys have an honest conversation, you know, it's going to go beautiful. You guys are going to exchange love. You guys are love, okay? So you're going to be very good. This conversation is going to be well needed, and well, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to come out good. I don't think it's going to be an argument. I think it's going to be peaceful. You know, this Four of Swords to me does represent peace. So I think this conversation will be peaceful. No one's going to be yelling or freaking out. It's just going to be a conversation of love. So that's very good. Do you guys have any questions before I go? Besides, I hope you guys could have heard me throughout this entire reading because my voice is so messed up. Any questions, guys, before I go? Andrea. 2 big hearts. Oh, you guys, I love you. And I just want to say goodbye. And since I have you all here, I want to say thank you so much for your donations. And I am going to start going down the list here of people that did donate. Thank you. And I'm going to start with the people that first donated and work my way up. And I will be sending you guys your videos in your inbox, okay? It can either be Facebook or your email, however you donated. And I will do those recordings, and I'll be sending those to you guys, okay? And I'm going to send you a few, not just one. But I'm going to start off with one so I can get started on that. And then I'm going to do another one free again next week so you guys have 2 readings for what you did for me, okay? So I want to thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. And I'm not taking any more personal readings at this time, at least for a week, so I can catch up on everybody that did donate to me, okay? So no new readings will be available this week, but I will start to doing that next week. I just feel I need to get healthy. I need to get my voice back. I need to get more in tune with everything and take care of the people that, you know, did donate and help me get to New York with my kids. I wish I could show you pictures, but it's on my phone that I'm using. The kids were very sad. It was a very, very sad funeral, guys. It was very sad to see such a young man, a young, handsome man in that casket for no good reason. He was shot to the chest over a parking spot in Brooklyn, New York. So be patient and love and light. May you all be protected with God's love, and I know you are, okay? And if you want to message me with questions, please do so, and I'll be happy to respond. Be back with you guys Oh, Bianca, you're so sweet. Thank you. I'm glad the reading helped. I'm so glad. Yes, put comments at the bottom of my videos, and I'm happy to give answers, okay? And I will still, even though I'm not doing personals this week, I will still get on and do videos, okay? So that way I'm not, leaving everyone completely out to dry. I will be doing videos, but I'm just not doing personals this week, except for the people that have already donated, okay? And so, yeah, keep an eye out. Subscribe if you're new, and you could see when my next live comes on. And we'll go from there, okay? I love you guys, and have a wonderful night. Enjoy this beautiful summer night. And peace be with you. And I'm sending you all my light and love. Good night, guys. God bless.